every day the situation's changing. We're getting new information, whether it be true or false. It's still new information that we have to decipher through. Things are changing all around us. And I had posted a while back something along the lines of happiness is not default. You have to wake up and make this decision every day that you're going to choose to see the positive, which doesn't, mind you, mean ignoring everything that's going on.
Right.
It means just seeing the positive and choosing to make positive decisions, choosing to impact the world positively, choosing to, where you are, acknowledge what's happening, but also make the decision to make the most of it. And so I feel like we're also getting bombarded with so much in the sense of overwhelm, right? We have like Zoom fatigue. Everyone's trying to put on conferences and put out books that are trying to help us in this moment in time. And so I know part of what we'll talk about today is standing out in that way. Okay, great. We're all saying a lot of the same things, but how do we really make it resonate, something that we want to be a part of to better ourselves in that moment? Because some of us may be, overloaded with that, right? Like I've had all this time to myself in my home office or in my closet or whatever makeshift room that you decided on during this time. And now I'm like ready to get out. I've had too much time with myself. So it's a little bit of difference coming at us from all directions. And so a light bulb is that person who just kind of literally shines light in the darkness and decides to be positive.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. That it just feels right to me. We are bombarded. It seems like everyone's on LinkedIn with a new video and a new Zoom and a new podcast and a new voice, and do it that way. This is better because. And I think my definition of a light bulb matches yours, and it also includes the inner game. Like, do you want to be of the world, or do you want to be in the world? Do you want to be of the world and take everything in, or do you want to be in the world and stand in your power? And I'm not saying that from an arrogant standpoint, right. But when you think about what you bring to the world, that's something that is kind of precious. And do you want to be like everyone else, or do you want to be you, the light bulb that you are? And I think, there's that big question of authenticity. And, so many times people have said, oh, you're just so genuine and you're so real. And I'm thinking, well, what else is there? But a lot of folks feel they've got to be what you want. They've got to come across the way you're expecting, or my perception of how you want me to come across, and I think at the end of the day, there are two things at play here. I think starting your day with your inner game, planting the seeds, doing the conditioning, the mental conditioning, and to really be ready to take on a day better than you did the day before.